Hello, this is Noah Cockett, and I am reviewing the F6-hole whistle from Hungarian folk music on Etsy. So, let's begin with the price. So, I paid €42.70, which comes to £34.26. That was for the whistle and to ship it to England. The individual price for the whistle is £28.08, or €35-ish. I think it's a really nice whistle. It's not, it's not amazing. I've played a Phil Bleasy, which really spoilt me to a lot of other wood whistles. But no, this is really good for the price. Paying 28 quid, this is amazing value. So it's made of pear wood. The wood is made of pear wood. It's quite a nice colour. I'm fairly sure it's stained, but I wouldn't hold me to that. It comes apart in two pieces. So this piece is just wood, and it's obviously got the cork bit that goes in, but it's just, as you can see, it's just got the little bit of cork around the rim, and then on the mouthpiece, it's quite a nice mouthpiece. It's very comfortable. There's the two-tone, which I like a lot. So this is brass, and if you can see inside, it looks a bit dark, but the whistle stops about there, and then it's got that much connecting. So yeah, if you look at it like that, that's how it fits, sort of thing. Now I would say it's rather important to actually get the holes in line. I wasn't particularly bothered about that when I first got it, and it does throw the tuning off ever so slightly. Now, what else can I say about this whistle? So it came with a few scratches and things on the brass. Nothing major, just a few scratches, which if I was bothered I could polish out, I'm sure, but I'm not going to. Adds a bit of character, I feel. So now I'm going to play it for you, and you can see if you like it. So, I can tell you from that, just alone, first time I played it I found it quite difficult to find the upper octaves. So, for instance, I found it quite difficult getting the right amount of breath. And if you're an experienced whistle player, quite possibly you won't have that problem because you'll be so used to using different whistles. But I'd never really, I've played as I said, Philip Bleasy's, but I don't own one, so I don't regularly play one. I don't regularly play, until now, a wooden whistle, so I found the adjustment slightly strange. One final thing is this whistle proclaims to be an adjustable whistle. They say, I can't remember the exact quote, but it's sort of implied that by moving your, they called it tunable and all these things, and they made it seem as though if you sort of just brought it out a bit, it does change the tuning. So now it's gone from F to and as I'm sure you can hear, it doesn't sound as good, and it's just, it doesn't, you can't really predict what it's going to do. So if you were thinking, oh, I'll get that and play in like 3 different keys and I'll just wind it up and wind it down to work out where I'm going to play, it doesn't work like that. I thought it might work like that, but it doesn't. Doesn't detract from the piece. I really, really like this instrument. Yeah, I do really quite like this instrument. It was strange to get used to, but I'm slowly falling in love with it. I think I'll play you one more piece, and then obviously you can decide whether you like it. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed today's video. This is the F whistle. This is the F whistle by Hungarian Folk Music on Etsy. Hope this has been useful. Bye bye.